Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Imbus here, another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity on expert mode. I'll get there eventually guys, my brain is just not working today. It's my birthday and I've got one eye on hanging out with my wife, so I apologise if my brain's a bit frazzled. This won't be going up on my birthday, I'm just recording it on my birthday, so count yourselves lucky that I am willing to do recording even when it's my birthday guys. Okay, so for today's episode what I want to do is get myself a Steve's Cart tree farm set up. So I'm going to need a few things for this. So if we go for Steve's Cart, oh no, what am I looking for? So I think the first thing I'm going to need is a cart assembler. So to make one of these I'm going to need a simple PCB, a couple of these. So we're going to need some iron and some gold by the looks of things. How much iron have I got at the moment? Not a whole hell of a lot by the looks of things. So let me grab, I don't know, that'll do. Almost half a stack, and we'll start running this through the system over here. So we'll throw it. So let's make sure the pulverizer is set to only go right, which it is. So we can chuck you through there. Oh yeah, I was doing my energetic infusion stuff on the last episode, wasn't I? And going to the nether. Yeah, which is one of the reasons why I needed the glowstone dust. We've got lead, we've got iron. Do we have the gold? Let me have a quick look for you. So the iron should be done fairly soon. The whole pulverizer furnace setup is fairly quick nowadays. Okay, we've got gold. We're going to need redstone, like so. We're going to need glowstone later on, so I'm going to grab you out now. I might get a bit more redstone just to be on the safe side. What else do I need for the cart assembler? We need smooth stone, which I should have some made up here. We also need... that's about it really. It's just gold, redstone and iron and smooth stone. So once we've got enough iron underway, which we've already got 16, so we'll see if that's enough. So we need to make 2 simple PCBs, so 1, 2 of you, and then we should be able to make the cart assembler. So you have to bear with me on this. I've never actually used Steve's Cart before, so this could either be successful or not successful depending on how it goes. So basically what we need to do here now is start putting together our cart. So first of all, what we're going to need to make is a standard hole. I've got like a crib sheet up on like a website how to set this up, but okay, so we're going to need a lot more iron here. So, and we're also going to need some sticks, so let's grab you. So yeah, we're going to make the basic cart first, which, sorry, the standard hole, sorry, which is going to allow us to start putting upgrades on it. So we're going to need a lot of this iron, so it looks like it's processing up fairly quickly, which is pretty good. We should make about 54 iron total from that one I put in there. So let's make the standard hole, first of all. So we need 2 iron wheels, like so, and then we just need to craft you up. Let's put the sticks out, and that makes us our standard hole. Very nice indeed. So I believe we could. This just goes in here. Okay, yeah, there we go. So do we need? So we might need fuel to assemble the cart, or we might need to power it. I'm not entirely sure. But what we're going to need next is a basic woodcutter if we are making it into a tree farm. So if we have a look at this, so Daisy, basic woodcutter is what we need. I'll get the actual thing right. There we go. So we're going to need one of these. So we've got wood cutting core, these saw blades, which require 5 diamonds, was that? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 diamonds. So we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also need this wood cutting core, which is an advanced PCB surrounded by saplings. Okay, so let me grab some saplings from there. We need, what was it? The 2 simple PCBs. So we go back and start crafting these up. So we need, what was it? 2 simple PCBs, 1, 2. We then need to make the advanced PCB, and then we need to make the wood cutting core, which is all done. We should then be able to make the 5, oh no, we need 10 iron altogether to make that. So let's go and see how much iron we've made up. Let's grab another half a stack of iron ore just so we can process up a stack's worth of iron ingots. Would be a good idea. I mean, this isn't taking that much energy, so I don't really mind doing it. I think we're already done, so it's excellent. So we need to make the saw blades, so 5 of you, and then finally the basic wood cutting core, which I think has a durability, so we are going to need to go and find more diamonds eventually, but I think we should now be able to put this into, is it attachments or add-ons or tool? Ah, there we go, tool. Okay, so there you go. So it's got the wood cutters on it. So next what we need to do is make a couple of the engines. So first of all we need a coal engine. So do we want a tiny one or a... Okay, so I think a tiny one might be better. Is this only... This is only for when the solar panel isn't working, so either at night or when it's underneath a tree. So They're not too much different in terms of the price. I might make a big one just to be on the safe side. So we're going to need some cobblestone. So let's grab a stack. Is that enough to make enough compressed stuff? I wonder. Not quite, because we need one more. Should have one somewhere. Or did I melt it down? No, I melted it down. So let's go and grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should make enough to make another compressed cobblestone. My jaw is making a horrible clicking noise today, and it's really distracting while I'm trying to record. Okay, so apparently we were 1 short. Oh yeah, I need 9, don't I? Just remember to add up, Ollie, or remember how much things cost to craft. There we go, we got a compressed cobblestone. We can make you into a furnace. We then need some wood. We need some more stone. My bad. I should have maybe just grabbed a stack because we need to make a couple of pistons. So yeah, let's make 2 pistons. There we go. And then finally the coal engine. We'll take that out. There we go. So there's the coal engine. Next, what we need to do is make ourselves the solar engine. So we're going to be making this one. So first of all, we need to make another one of these advanced PCBs, so we'll do that first. So what we're missing, more iron by the looks of things, so go grab more than you. I'm glad I got more of that processing up. We'll also sleep for the night really quickly. There we go. I think what I also did somewhere is I also remembered to pick up a load of tracks from a mine shaft that I found. Yeah, I've got a load of tracks as well, which is pretty cool, so I don't have to make too many of them unless I've got to make special ones. I'm not sure about yet, but we'll find out in due course. Okay, so let's make up the advanced PCB. So we need to make you, then the advanced one, and then what we need to do is start making these upgraded solar panels. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. There we go. We've got more than enough materials for them. Okay, we need 2 more pistons. And then finally the solar engine. Perfect. So we've got the solar engine and the coal engine on our hull. So we'll put the... what am I looking for? Storage? No, engines. There we go. So we need the solar engine and we need the coal engine. I think finally what we're going to need is some storage. So what I'm probably going to make is side chests. So we're going to need just a load of these chest compartments, which is just wood and more wood. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Let's grab some wood. So yeah, we need a load of the chest panes. So what am I looking for? So what do I need for this? Do I actually need this kind of wood as well? So we need like 8 for the huge chest pane. Let's make a couple of them for now, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I did need ordinary wood as well. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. There we go. We've got 25 spare still. We also need a chest lock, which we should have. Oops, let's take them out. So we need 1 lot of that. We get quite a few. So, and then we just need 2. What am I missing? Chest pane, large chest pane. Ah, right, I need 2 of you by the looks of things. And then we should have the side chest. Excellent. So I've got a few of these spare chest panes, but it's not really the end of the world. So we can put you on storage. There we go. Okay, so I think that's everything that I need. So I've got the storage, the engine, the tool. Just having a look at my guide, and I think that's done. So it's made progress. So do we need to fuel it? Let me grab some coal, like so. There we go. So now we've got the fuel in and it is assembling. Excellent. So that'll be done in 14.5 minutes. Oh, bugger. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to take that long to actually make it. But what we also need to do is let's go back to Steve's cart. So we might not get this working on camera, but I want to get it at least set up and then maybe show it off in the next episode. So what we're going to do is make ourselves, not a distributor, cargo manager. That's what I need. So I need to make these... iron panels by the looks of things, which is the chest panes with iron. Awesome. So actually they're fairly straightforward. So we've actually still got some of the chest panes left over, I believe, wherever I put them. Did I put them away in the end? Yes, I did. I just spotted them there for a second and now I've lost them. There they are, chest panes. Right, so we need to make... yeah, we need to do this. This is basically what's going to offload the wood and stuff from our cart into kind of like into different inventories. So Need to make some iron chest panes. So first of all, let's make, so we need 4 huge ones and 4 large ones. So, okay, we must make 1 there. So it looks like we need to make quite a few more of the ordinary chest panes. So we make 64 of you for now. Then we're going to turn them into the iron panes. There we go, 64 of you. So we need to make 1, 2, 3 more huge ones. And we need to make 4 of the large ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so we slightly overdid it with the iron ones, which is not really the end of the world. Okay, but we do actually need to make... cool. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. So we did need some spare at least, which is good. Oopsie daisy. And then we need to make 1 large dynamic plate. And that has made us our cargo manager. Excellent. I think to make this work, we need a... I can't remember what kind of rail it is. What kind of rail are we looking for? Cargo pickup, cargo drop off, or do I want like it's like an advanced rail or something like that? I can't remember what it's called. Control track, gated one-way track. Let me have a look at advanced rail. No, that's not right. Should be able to find it. Not an advanced rail. Advanced detect rail. That's what I'm looking for. Oops, daisy. One too many spaces there. Yeah, advanced detect rail. That's what we need to make. So to make this, we need pressure plates, iron. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. We can do that really quick now. Okay, so we need 2 pressure plates, and then that's done. Okay, cool. So we've made the advanced detector rail. We also need some rails. So let me find you. There we go. Track even. Is this going to connect up? Let me just see if this connects up. It does. Excellent. Perfect. Let me get my pickaxe out just so we can break you up. Cool, so now we need to actually set up the farm. So I'm probably going to put it in this area here. So I don't know how big a track I can actually make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to break torches for now and then replace them in a minute. So I want it kind of as wide as possible here. So maybe not that wide because we actually want to be able to fit the trees in. So we almost want it kind of like longer rather than wider here. So we need to be able to say we can fit trees in either side of this. And then I want the detector rail kind of in the middle here, just so it can then drop off on the cargo manager, like so. And this basically has a thing I can possibly explain in a minute. Where's our tracks gone? There we go. So we need to... How wide have we got this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that's 7. So we can then start building you up this way. 1, 2, 3, and... 1, 2, 3. Okay, I haven't actually made this. I've made this not odd, but even, which is kind of annoying. I might need to fix that at some point. I don't know. But yeah, so let me... Yeah, so we need 2 more tracks. How do we make track? Let's have a quick look. So track is, we need standard rail. Oops, a daisy. So yeah, we need a rolling machine. So we can do that quick. Let's make a rolling machine just so we've got this all in place. So we've got rolling machine. Okay, so we need lots of gears, a tin electron tube. Okay, so yeah, let's make the rolling machine real quick, as we actually do need to make this to make some more tracks. So let's make the rolling machine. So we need some iron gears, so we may as well get some iron melting down in the smeltery. That's what I'm looking for. Should have plenty of fuel in there right now, so we can melt all of you down all in one go, thanks to my expansion of it, which is pretty cool. So that should be melted down in a minute. We also need the tin electron tubes. So do I have any of them already made up? No, we've got bronze electron tubes. We do already have tin electron tubes. Perfect. We also need 4 pistons. There's another iron gears we can make, although we can't craft them. Yeah, the only iron gears you can make are in the smeltery. So we need 4 pistons for the rolling machine as well. There we go. So yeah, at least this gives us something to do before the end of the episode while we're waiting for the track to basically assemble. So that's almost melted down. How much longer have we got to wait for the cart to finish assembling, or the hull? Okay, so it's got 9 minutes left. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to actually show that off before I've got to finish recording for the night. So I almost might need to stop and then carry on later on, but we'll see how it goes. So we've got molten iron in there, which we can apparently already had a load in there. Did I just get completely blank that, or what? Or did I just put in way too much? I don't think I did. Doesn't really matter too much. Got plenty of iron in there for iron gears anyway, so we just need 4 of you, and then we should be able to then make the rolling machine. After which we can then start rolling out tracks. So let's really look at track. So yeah, we want to make this, which requires standard rails, which we get from putting iron through there. So yeah, it actually makes 32. We also need to make wooden rail boards, which we need. We need a carpenter for that, and some creosote. Oops, daisy, did not mean to make one more iron gear there, but it's not the end of the world. So we need to put the iron gears like so. The tin electron tube goes there, and the pistons go in the corner from I believe. There we go. Got our rolling machine. I do have an LV wire, and I also need an LV connector. Do I have one of them? I don't believe I do. So let me have a quick look at LV wire connector. Yes, I need copper and hardened clay. Now, do I have any hardened clay left? No, I do not. How do I make it? So I need a clay ball. So that is in here or here. Oops, daisy. Did not mean to plonk you down. There we go. Where's my clay? There it is. Perfect. So let's craft you up into clay balls like so. We can go and smelt you up real quick. Pick up those things I threw on the ground. How we get along? 7 minutes left. Okay, so I might have enough time here. We go smelt you up real quick. We just need, what was it, 4 hardened clay? Yeah, 4 hardened clay and 3 copper. So let's also plonk down the rolling machine. Doesn't really matter too much where we put it. Probably just there. Yeah, so we're waiting for our connector. So we got 4 hardened clay. Perfect. Let's also go and grab some copper. Would be a good idea before I forget. Okay, we've only got 1 copper there. Interesting. So let's grab a little bit of you. Process you through the system. Probably going to need to go mining for some more copper at some point then. Start processing you up. So we've got some iron, lead and ferrous in here, which is quite useful. So yeah, we're now smelting up some copper, which should... These first 2 should be all that we need. No, we need 3 altogether, don't we? May as well grab 3 out. There we go. And then we can just go like... Oops, daisy. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1 LV wire connector. Plonk you down. And then we need some LV wire coil to go doom to doom. Just so it's all connected up. It's now gaining RF. And then we need to then do the rails. Like so. So click to craft, which we want to do. Okay, so this carpenter has water in it, so what I'm just going to do is just break it real quick. There we go. Plonk it back down. Where's our LV connector? And then we need the wire coil there to there. Perfect. We also need some creosote. Let's just go get a bottle or something real quick, just so we can get a bit of creosote, so we can make up the wooden panellings. So there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Glass bottle. Let's sleep for the night as well, real quick. Yeah, what was it we needed for the rest of the track? It was, if we have a look at here, it is 4 wooden rail ties, and we get 1 per 3 planks. So there we go, perfect. So that should allow us to make 4 up real quick, and then we should be able to then just craft up the rest of our tracks to keep us going. So yeah, we need the creosote first. So where's my bottle gone? There it is, glass bottle. 1 bottle of creosote. 1 bottle of creosote into there. And then what we're going to then do is, do you want to... So does that take up... So he's actually going to craft... What am I doing wrong? It's got RF. Why is it not crafting? Let me have a quick look at this recipe again. So 750 mils to make 1 wooden tie. Why are you not crafting? Oh, yeah, I know why. So we actually need to provide it, don't we? Okay, so we're actually going to need a little bit more, so which is fine. So we're just going to go do, because each like tie actually takes up 750 mil, so that should technically be more than enough now to finish making all 4 of these. That is the theory, anyway. So we've got 2. Yeah, that should make 2 more. Perfect. Excellent. So 3 bottles of creosote was what we needed to actually finish crafting this up. So we'll actually use the perfect amount of creosote without leaving any excess in there, which is always nice. And then boom, 4 rail ties. So you get hamburger as well, because we're getting a little bit hungry. I'm actually getting hungry IRL as well. It's almost time for dinner. I will be ordering Chinese food tonight for my birthday. Hee 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 hee. So made the wooden railboards. Oh yeah, of course. Let's actually go pick up our things we've been processing through the rolling machine. Would be a good idea. There we go, our standard rails. Excellent. So yeah, let's drop you into here. Come on. So you there and you there makes us 32 new tracks, which is kind of awesome. That's really cheap, actually. I mean, it doesn't take a whole hell of a lot. And there we go. So how are we doing in terms of the cart? We've 3 minutes left to go. Okay, is there anything else we need to do? Yeah, I probably want to make myself a barrel. Let's have a quick look at barrel. So yeah, we need to make a better barrel. So let's do that, just so I can show you how the cart unloader works. So if we go for this, so whoopsie-daisy, we need to make a chest first. One chest, and then one better barrel. No. Oh yeah, I'm missing... What's the word I'm looking for? Some slabs, because I've left them in the carpenter. There we go, one better barrel. So what we're going to do is head over this way. Put you next to the cargo manager. So we know that the better barrel is on the red side. So what we need to do is, whoopsie-daisy, currently, what we're doing, I don't even know what I'm doing here. So all slots, change part of the cart, all slots. So what we need to do is change transfer directions currently to the cart, and then we want it from the cart. No, we want it to the cart or from the cart? No. So I think we want it from the cart. We'll then go to the cargo manager and out this way into the better barrel. So yep, I think that's working. So perfect. And then which side is to the cart is green at the moment. So yeah, we want that to the cart, and we want that on storage slots, I think, or do we want it on seeds? No, I think we might want it on saplings. That's what we want to do. So green will put things into the saplings, and then what am I doing? I don't really want to change transfer size, so oopsie-daisy, don't really want that. Unless I want it like this. This is the right... like I said, I've never really used Steve's cart before, so I'm going to have a little experiment with how this all works. We're almost done. We've got a minute left, so yeah, I need to figure out how everything's working here and how things are going to go like back into... So I think I want it this way. So basically, this is going to be the cargo manager's inventory. So basically, from the cart to the cargo manager, like I said, I'm going to have to figure this out, I think. So, I'm not used to Steve's cart before, so I'm not entirely sure how this cargo manager works. I want to kind of like have a play around and see how it does everything, basically. So we've got 50 seconds left, so we're almost done. That took about a stack of coal to process up this hole, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so we've got all 4 sides. Now, I need to figure out how to use this. So all slots are shared by all sides. Each side has its own slots. Each colour has its own slot. I think all slots are shared by all sides. I think that's what I want. And then basically, when it goes to the green one, I want it to... So what I want to do, today's I don't really want to do any of that. I want to, this goes in both directions, or, interesting. I'm not entirely sure how I put things back on and off the cart, which is kind of weird. Unless it's part of the cart itself, so I'll have a look in a second. There we go, it's done. Boom, modular cart. We've got it ready to go. So what we now need to do is plonk you down, I believe, like somewhere. Nope. Oh, there we go. So it's actually working, as you can see. So the solar panels have come out, which basically means it's got power. We then need to give it some saplings. Now we need to put that into... Oopsie-daisy. So we need to actually catch this now. So we need to put you into the woodcutters, some saplings, so it will actually plant things. And then, okay, so it's actually what it's actually done is transfer to the cart even, sorry, is we want saplings. So what do I want to do? So we want the coal engine as a medium priority. Okay, there we go. So it's now planting the saplings, which is good. So to the cart, we'll drop that off, and then that one's from the cart. So I don't know how this is going to work. I probably need more saplings here as well, just to make sure this is actually fully stocked up. So let me grab another stack, just to be on the safe side. This is going to plant them. So let me catch you up. Put some more, oopsie-daisy, put some more of you in. Oh yeah, I also need some coal or charcoal to fill up the coal engine as well, just so it doesn't kind of stop at night or when it goes underneath a tree. We fill you up, come on, here we go. So we're going to fill you up in the coal engine, just so it's actually got some fuel to burn, which is good. So let's see if it actually cuts down a tree as well. So I am going to grab myself, what am I looking for? Bone meal? Yeah, I've got bones. Do I have bone meal? Doesn't appear that I do. So let's grab some just bog standard bones, turn you into bone meal, like so. We'll grow a tree, see if we can get this to work. So, oops, daisy. Always helps if I don't, you know, surround myself in the tree. So let's see what happens when it actually gets to the tree. There we go. As you can see, it's cutting it down. So now we do have oak wood in the inventory, as well as some apples. Let's see what it does. So, okay, so I don't know what that did. I'm going to have a play around with this because I think it's still got the wood on board, which it does. So I need to figure out how to get it off of the car and into the cargo manager, which will then put it into, oops, daisy, into the barrel. So I've got it working. At least it's actually cutting down trees, which is good. But I'm probably going to have to leave it here for now and do some refining off camera. So as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.